Hello everyone, today we are going to be looking at one of my rather old replays from back in, I think it was in 9.2 that I played this tank. Now my opinion of this tank is rather shitty. Let me just tell you why. So when I bought this tank back in 9.2, obviously I played with the stock gun, the 4.5 inch howitzer, the same that Bird gets, that we all know and love, the quick firing 10-second reload gun. It went okay, it was the same as playing a Bird, quote unquote, right? So yeah, I finally unlocked the 5.5 inch gun. I was rather excited because I heard it has low alpha, high reload, high accuracy. And I like that kind of play, right? Well, it was amazing. The 5.5 inch gun was freaking amazing, this one. So, I played 10 games in it, then I took a vacation, I came back. I was so excited to play it again because I actually liked this tank. And I started the game up, pressed battle, and to my surprise, I didn't hit any shots, and those that did hit did like a 100 to 200 damage. Now, for a gun that does 900 average damage and has 70 pen with HE, obviously, that's really bad. Now, no, don't, before you argue, I had the shots fully aimed like that, yeah, but I didn't hit. And yet I didn't hit anything. Now, I thought it was just a bad RNG day, right? We all have one of those. Well, for me it's usually every day, but that was a really bad day. So I was like, okay, well, I guess we're gonna try again tomorrow. Same thing. So I had a foolish aim shot, 90% of the time I didn't hit shit. Now, I'm not a pro player, but I know when the shot goes where I wasn't even aiming. I was aimed fully and the shot didn't even enter the circle, the green circle thingy. Which was really bizarre because, like I said before that, I hit almost every shot that I fired. So 80 to 100% of the shots that I fired were hits. That's why I liked it so much. I don't really like that many tanks in World of Tanks, but yeah. So after that, I just wanted to finish this tank as soon as possible. This tank was just the pile of shit that you had to crawl over to get to the good stuff, basically. Or that's just me, I don't know. But yeah, so this replay was actually recorded after the bad RNG. So that's why I'm actually featuring it. It's nothing special, but well, something happens at the end. You can probably guess it, but I'm not gonna spoil it. That I decided, that made me decide that I'm gonna put it in the, well, on my commentary list, to-do list. So, usually commentary videos with artillery are boring, right? So I decided to spice things up a bit where I could find a spot for editing. Hopefully it can be entertaining enough. Wait for it. Okay, so yeah, also this thing has no splash radius, right? I mean, it has what, like 2-3 meters, which is nothing. I do not know why, but this thing is just cancer. Even the reviews I looked up on the World of Tanks forums, they were really bad. But also the friends I asked that play it just mount the normal 4.5 inch Bird gun, which is obviously a smart thing to do if you have RNG like me. I don't know if other people have the same issues as me, or rather had the same issue as me, but well, I don't really care. I'm over this thing. I have the FV207 now, which is also kind of derpy. but I like it a lot more than this one. So, like I earlier mentioned, the splash radius, right? Okay, let's wait for it. Yeah. So, the splash radius is kind of bad. This shot right here would usually kill a tank if I was like, let's say a... What's a tier 7 Arty? Okay, the M40 obviously. Would kill him because of the splash radius. So, let's just take a look at it, right? So this thing has fast reload, accurate, and low alpha. Well, there's also one thing that this thing is really good at, which you kind of noticed already, I'm guessing. It's running away, or as I like to call it, tactical withdrawal. Now, this thing is, as you can see, I'm actually pressing S, and the D goes left and A goes right. So it's a reverse tank basically. It's really hard to get used to it when you play it at first, but over time, obviously. But you just want to get rid of this thing as soon as you can. It's nice looking, it's a bit different from the other British SPGs, but the gun is just terrible. Yeah. I'm just waiting for the timer to run out, hoping no one will see me. And actually, I'm just gonna stay quiet.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Enemy vehicle destroyed. Bail out. This vehicle has had it.
Crap.
Yes, that's the shit that I have to deal with. The only good game that I actually did have with this thing, and that happens. I thought I was safe in the little crevice or whatever you call it. Obviously not. It wasn't, like I said, it wasn't a special game. I got 6 kills, a top gun, obviously, and 2000 damage, which was okay for my standards before the RNG dropped, the big drop, as I like to call it. But yeah, this was pretty much just a rant video. Just had to get it out of my system. So yeah, this is it. Feedback is appreciated as always. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you in the next video. Cheers!